But like, I want to know from you, Jeff, like, where did the idea of WCWC come from? Like how did it all start with WCWC wrestling?
Okay, and I love this question. I get it asked it all the time. I was a radio DJ, not a club. I mean, at real radio stations, when radio stations were generally live. Sirius XM, some is live, some is not. A lot of radio stations are all automated. And I was working the 9 to noon in the morning shift. The ladies' man back when I was in my 20s, you know. My wife is in the other room, so I got to be careful. She can probably hear much of this. We have our 50th wedding anniversary in June, believe it or not.
Oh, congratulations, by the way.
I got married when I was 12. Yeah, don't I wish? But no, they were this guy by the name of Pat Kelly was brought into the studio while I was on the air. He was going to be either his first or maybe his second radio gig, and they had me train him. Well, we were talking, and he'd been doing some wrestling announcing, which was, of course, one of the best ever. I'm sorry. No Gordon Soley, but Pat was damn good in his prime. We all were in our prime. And so I trained him. We talked because I was always a wrestling fan. And so I got him trained to do this job, and he got me involved in professional wrestling. And that was how this whole thing started. I did some refereeing, obviously, for PNPW in its earlier stages, and for Sandy Barr, and for Tito out there. And then I wanted to do a show